Welcome everyone to day number 15. We're back in action here. I got my little something. It tastes great as ever, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get going. We're 2864. We're hot on the come up. We got to keep on moving. We got to keep on striving and keep on struggling. Cause yeah, things are about to get way trickier here. I don't know how I'm gonna make it past 2900. Getting past 2900 is gonna be very tough. Very, very tricky. Some things in life never change, and I have not reset the sound. Okay, here we are. D5 is very strange. Play E5. Okay, we just have a fantastic version of a French defense where they've spent time fianchetting their bishop for no reason. F5 should be a big advantage here. Like the fact that my f pawn is so far advanced should give white a huge upper hand in this position. Play bishop b5. I like this idea. I'm going to play queen e2 to make sure that the bishop cannot come out. That's what, of course, he's trying to do. He's trying to trade. Meanwhile, bishop c6, then I'm just going to retreat to d3. Okay, queen e2. If he takes, I can take with the knight. Cannot take with the pawn here because this bishop is hanging. Yeah, this looks unbelievably uncomfortable for him. He couldn't, of course, hassle me out, but then my bishop just comes back here, and his bishop hasn't been able to get out. This is a very tough position, guys. Castle. This is just looking brilliant. It's looking brilliant, people. This is really looking incredible. Where should my pieces be going? Probably my knight should be going over to g4. I'm going to start transferring it there. That's what he's doing. That is interesting. Poke the knight on g5. c4 is going to start to be very annoying at some point. I need to just time it properly. I'm waiting for this bishop to come out because I want to make sure that when the knight hits d6, there is nothing that's eyeing it. Park the bishop on e3. I don't know how things are going to shake out exactly, but it has to at least be okay here. He can't be this far behind in development and be better. c4. Knight c2. I'm going to break with b3 soon enough. Alright. I have to take here. I'm going to slowly expand. Yeah, his bishop is really terrible here. Why is his profile photo Mickey Mouse? Who am I playing against? Which member of the Magic Kingdom am I playing against? I'm just going to trade this. I think this position is very uncomfortable for him. Can I play b4 here? I'm going to transfer my knight into g4. I just have to play quickly pretty much. I don't think that literally anything else matters in this position except for playing quickly. It's going to be so hard for his bishop to find relevance. Yeah, his bishop can come to a4. That's not going to change anything. Can I play a3? Yeah, I'll play a3. If he wants, he can take. I'm going to have tremendous play on the dark squares. I do want to play f5 at some point. I'm just waiting for this rook to move. Bishop is still completely useless. I have to just really watch the time though. Time is of the essence. It's time to go. This looks extremely dangerous for him. I'm threatening checkmate. What is he going to do here? What is his plan here? This is looking very dangerous for him. But okay, he's also threatening a lot as well. A lot of threats. A lot of threats, people. I don't know what that was. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna flag him. Uh-oh. No! No! How did that happen? Of course, I was dead lost here, but I should have at least... I should have been able to flag him. I just completely missed the rook move. You know what it is? I figured out what the problem is. The problem is that literally my house is like Dr. Parnassus's, what is it? Dr. Parnassus's Emporium or whatever. I have like 100 things here on this desk at the moment. I have chess books. I have coins. I have lost Soviet artifacts. I have the ghost of Stonewall Jackson. I gotta clean this desk up. That's another thing I now have to do. Alright. Desk is clear. A few Brazilian centavos still on the desk. I'm moving those away. I got my pre-workout over here on the side. Yeah, this is a very strange desk shape. I'll take the rematch. He wants a rematch? I'll play Mickey Mouse again. That was a very interesting game. I need to play on his time. That's like the really key thing here. I'm just learning that you got to play on people's time. Alright, yeah, everyone loves this opening, and then they just take and they play d4. Alright. This really cannot be bad for me. Play e5. Get my bishop out. He should be playing for c3 and d4. Okay, h6, f5 could become an idea. f5 could become quite a strong idea. Okay, yeah, but probably... Yeah, the knight is going to retreat. I'm going to have to play f6 sooner or later. This was silly. I should have just played f6. Not the best move. Botvinnik, the famed Soviet author who wrote fantastic books on this structure, he would be rolling in his grave now if he saw me make this move. I should have played f6. f6 is a way better move. Alright. Park the bishop on e6. Just start parking the pieces. Queen c7. I need to overprotect this pawn, because the thing is now if I ever play f6, knight h4 digs into weaknesses, so I'm gonna have to just play f5 and live with this pawn being a bit vulnerable here. So I'm just preparing its defense. Yeah, this position... It seems like Mickey Mouse doesn't really know what to do. Mickey Mouse was not brought up in the Soviet school of chess. Can I play knight d4? Let me just park the knight on b4 for the moment. This is a very annoying move. This is one of those moves that's annoying for them and not annoying at all for you. So you just play it, and you'll figure out the rest later. Let me play knight d4. Takes, knight b5. Knight b5, queen c5, bishop b4. I think I'm winning here. Knight b5, queen c5, He takes on b4, I take with the queen. He takes on e5, I play bishop f6, and I believe his queen cannot defend the knight. Mickey Mouse isn't getting out this time. Papua New Guinea Mouse is about to learn a big lesson today. A lesson in respect. I don't know what I'm saying. Why would Mickey Mouse be learning a lesson in respect? I'll play knight c6. Knight c4, I have b5 ideas. I can even just take. Okay, wait. b5 takes. Yeah, actually, that's a little tricky. Things are getting a little spicy here. Park the bishop on d5 for the moment. I want to play b5, but b5 bishop c6 would have been a problem. Okay. To play f6 or bishop f6? A big question here. I'll play bishop f6. Yeah, he has me under a bit of a grip now. f4? I'm not sure about that. I need just to desperately move in. Okay, I'm gonna play rook d5. Can I take here? Yeah, I'm gonna take. What's the best he got? Uh-oh, he could just play b4. B4, it's all over. This is about to be a painful reminder of what happened before. Okay, I just gotta play quickly though. I really can't worry too much about the rest. Is he gonna play c4 here? No, this is getting wild. Bishop f8 is gonna be very annoying. Oh, this is a flag for the ages. Come on. Come on, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Oh, no. Oh! I really don't like this Mickey Mouse guy. This is a painful day. I knew when I woke up this morning I was overdue for a painful day. Today's that painful day. Man. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Came to my desk and it was just littered with things. I can't believe Mickey Mouse, I should have flagged Mickey Mouse twice. I can't believe that. I managed my time well and then just somehow or another I'm getting mated in every single every single which way. What do we do here? I think we play b4. No, we play h5, they play e5, then b4, knight a4, knight d5, h3, knight h6. I remember this. I know what to do. Now I don't remember what to do. What am I supposed to do? Is it bishop e7? I think it is bishop e7. If they take here, I play rook g8. That's supposed to be fine. Okay, h4. If they take, rook g8 again, takes, and then bishop g5 check. Such is the theory. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm bummed. I'm bummed that Mickey Mouse got to me. You know, you can't let Mickey Mouse get under your skin. What type of position is this? I'm gonna take on e5. I'm gonna throw in a check if I need to. Isn't rook h... Aren't I just trapping the queen here? I needed something like this. I needed some free elo. Mickey Mouse, the rating thief, took all my elo. Very sad day for the channel. Can't believe of all people, Mickey Mouse is not going to be the one to not be the friend of the show. You'd think Mickey Mouse would have some dignity, have a little respect. I should be winning here. I should be winning here, but it's never that simple. It's never that straightforward. Knight f5, park my knights on some good squares. This is honestly resignable for him. This is just getting uglier and uglier. Yeah. It's not looking good for him. He's going to have to run out of the check sooner or later. Rook g7, I have bishop f6. I think he has to take. I can't believe Mickey Mouse. I'm not a friend of the show, Mickey Mouse. Bishop f6. The game should be over here. I'm watching that time tick. I gotta get a win. I gotta get a W on the, I gotta get a W on the scoreboard. It's been too long. It's been far too long since I've gotten a win. This rook is practically trapped here. Rook takes. No, come on. This must be getting trapped somehow. King b7. And then what? Yeah, he's literally just trapped here. He has nowhere to move. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Alright, knight b2. Nice. Okay, 28-53. I'll take the rematch. As long as it's not Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is going to haunt my dreams. Can't believe I lost to Mickey Mouse. Okay, can we play d4 here? I think I can just take. I haven't looked at this line before. This is not covered in my bird course. This should be at least equal for white, because the thing is essentially if it's not covered in my bird course, it has to be decent for white. My bird course covers all the equal options for black and the critical tries. I play queen c2. I'll play knight c3. Queen c5, I'll play queen d4. Just gonna try to trade. These pawns are a little bit ugly here. I need to be a bit careful about not getting like shackled into a worse ending here. And if I could just play e4, that would be great. But e4, knight e4, my knight hangs. Okay, let me play knight b5. We'll deal with everything else later. e4. Uh-oh. Knight is running around the cabbage patch here. Knight b6, attacking these two. Really looking forward to playing e5. Okay, finally, the move that I've been waiting ages to play. Let's lock the knight out. He's gonna play knight h6, and now I just play g4, and knight is in jail. Knight is not getting out. Bishop e3 comes next. All right, yeah, I think we got ourselves a victim to take the rating that I lost from Mickey Mouse back. Yeah, chess.com is a very cutthroat ecosystem. You really quickly pick up on who's preying on whom in the chess.com ecosystem. Mickey Mouse, apparently Mickey Mouse is at the top of the food chain. He takes rating from everyone else. Okay, I can take on d5. I think this is even better though. The rook is just going to be trapped here. Better to get the exchange than to win a pawn, as the expression goes. All right, this is fantastic for me. If I take on a6, I don't. Yeah, I'll take on a6. Something is really wrong about this pre-workout. This pre-workout dries out my throat, just out of nowhere. It's really not healthy. If anyone at home knows what's going on, let me know if my throat is getting unbelievably dry, and I can't tell you why. I'm keeping myself properly hydrated, but the chemicals in the pre-workout. Yeah, okay, this is just over. It's over, people. Is the bishop just trapped here? That's awesome. Look at that. The bishop, middle of the board, it is going to be trapped. Its days are numbered. Oh, he's trying to wiggle out that way. He's trying to wiggle out that way. All right. It looks like he wiggled out a little, but unfortunately for him, he's still losing. I'm just going to keep chasing the bishop around. I could chase the bishop around all day. It's one of my favorite pastimes. When you have rooks on the board, just always look for ways to chase the bishops around. Okay. This would be stalemate if his rook wasn't on the board. All right, nice. 2860. Does he want a rematch? No rematch. All right. Unfortunately, the bad news is it looks like I lost a friend. Farewell to Kings has now put me on his blacklist. But the good news is we got most of the rating back that we lost to the rating thief, aka Mickey Mouse. Now we're playing a dog, Dr. Croquetta. It seems that as you move up the rating hierarchy in chess.com, you play more and more meme photos. At the end of the day, the GMs like the memes. Okay, got a fine position here. If he takes with his pawn, taking with the pawn is not going to be good here. How do I do this? Let's start by parking the knight on a4. The queen is not well placed there. Why is that dog wearing an Adidas tracksuit? Yeah, we got the neighborhood gas, truck. Brazil has this tradition that the truck that brings the gas to all the homes so that they can light their stoves and stuff, the gas that they use for cooking, it just drives around and blasts this strange announcement day in and day out. So that's what you're hearing in the background. Yeah. Strange world we live in. Okay. Okay, I got a really fantastic position here. Just up a pawn. Tremendous pieces. I guess he's trying to attack this. I'll play b4. I can lock that thing in. Is he playing for e5? Yeah, I do not want to allow him to play e5, so I'm just going to lock that. I'm going to stop that. Install the queen on c3. That looks very nice. Look at that, the queen on c3. The really cool thing about these positions is that, you know, you get up a pawn, but it's not like your positional advantage just disappeared with that pawn. You're up this pawn. They have another weakness now on c6. Things are getting very comfortable here. Queen d6, bishop e5 should be the end of the game. I had bishop e5 immediately now that I think about it, but this is also a nice grind. Bishop f1. No way I'm ever going to be trading that. That bishop is going to have tremendous problems. Okay. Oh. All right, I'll take. Unfortunately, it had to be done. He takes. I play queen d4. Things are getting a little spicy. At the end of the day, though, I think he should have just as many problems as I do here. My queen is a bit claustrophobic at the moment, but it doesn't seem like there's any way to trap it. c5, I take. I don't know what that's about. He's down 2 pawns here. That can't be worthwhile. Bishop f5. If I could just sneak my queen around to f6, that could be something. Is he gonna play bishop g4? Okay, let's play rook c7. I'm gonna double up. It's time for the daily double. Okay, rook a7. This is perfect, and the bishop is just so misplaced here. g4, huge threat. g4 is an enormous threat. I think he has to play f6 to try something. He's going to have to play well, no, f6 I made him. Yeah, this position, this dog in a tracksuit, he's going to lose all his money. He's not going to be able to buy any more tracksuits. Okay, what is the plan here? I must be missing it. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. This is winning like a million different ways. Is it me, or whenever I'm playing against the bird, whenever I'm playing with the bird, it just seems like literally every single one of their pieces, especially their bishops, has so many problems. Alright, I'm just going to start picking up all the apples. Let's play rook a8 and trade the rook. Trading the rook. Okay. Oh, can I take here? Look at this. This is really cool. If I take here, he plays queen c5 and he wins the rook. But if I throw in this check, I can take because I'll have queen d4. Alright, I'm just up a million pieces here. Oh, he's 2,500? 2,500, but he had the gall to wear a tracksuit. Interesting. Let me get another, yes, let me get another white game. It's important to get the white games. Let's keep pushing, people. Let's keep it going. I rarely see d5, knight c6 nowadays. And what is his rating? It makes me think his rating is pretty low. 2,700, okay, that's a good one. That's a very good one. I reviewed this just the other day. For those who don't know, my course, for me, my course is already out. So I've been looking at it, I've been reviewing it. It's a great course. One of the best courses. One of the best courses if I could rate my own course. Okay, I'm going to play e4. This looks fantastic. I could also play knight c3, e4. Yeah, I want to wait him out a little bit. I don't want to advance my pawns if he still might castle queenside. Just once he castles, okay, he castles, now I play g4. Nothing could be wrong with this. d3, we're going to play e4. We're going to get the choo-choo train rolling. How am I going to deal with this pawn, though? This pawn is actually... There's a little bit of annoying pressure against this pawn here. Should I just park my knight on g2? c4. c4 is going to be annoying. What is the plan? Do I just play bishop c1? Alright, I'm going to play bishop c1. I'm defending f4 and I'm going to play e4 now. That is the idea. That is a terrible move because now my pieces are going to flood into c4. I'll play knight d1 here. I think he has to take. If he doesn't take, e4 is going to be tremendously bad for him. Structurally, he should be on the verge of losing here. Okay, that's... If I play e4 knight f4, I guess he is winning a pawn. This guy snuck his way into an okay position here. How do I do this? Play knight e1. Really fanning the flames here. If the position opens up, I could be dead lost, but it looks okay though. I play f5 here. That's really essential. I'm gonna play knight f2, knight e4. My knights are gonna get some fantastic scores at the moment. This knight is gonna reroute to e4 just because that's where he was threatening to push. I could easily see him pushing, by the way. Pushing would make a ton of sense here. He's gonna need to get things going. Okay, knight f4. No, this is gonna be better and better though. This knight comes to e4. This knight comes to e4. Other knight is gonna have to take some time, but eventually we'll get around to c4. Yeah, I think he probably realizes that he is in trouble here. Should I play a3? Should I play a3 or c3? c3, knight d3. I just take the rook. c3, bishop e4. Let's play c3. I don't know, why did I play c3 and not c4? I should have just played c4. The rook is actually very bad there. Now I have a weakness on d3, which I'm not happy about. Play rook d1. I need to play knight g2. Okay, that's what he's going for. That's a very good move. Alright, this is gonna get pretty spicy. He's winning a pawn here, but at the same time he's giving up a lot of his... Wait, does rook e1 just win? No, rook e1 doesn't win. Rook e1 gets close though. He's gonna throw in a check. I play king. Okay, now I'm at least equal. Probably a little better. Park the knight on e6. Look at this. Look at all the scores. And I'm covering the check. And I'm covering the check, people. Okay, let me put this king over on f2. Just got to get the king more in the mix. King is walking in. King is walking in on a red carpet. This knight is fantastic here on e6. Rook f2. No, rook f2 he takes on e6. This guy's being very sneaky. Play a4. Rook is going to be able to maintain everything fine. Can I just take on c5? Yeah, let me take on c5. I don't see what the trick is. I'm gonna park my knight right back on e6 and he doesn't have anything. And I just snatched a pawn. I just got the pawn. My rook covers all the weaknesses here. This is fantastic. Okay, I gotta focus though. I could be getting a new peak rating here. Uh-oh. Alright. What is happening here? Just staying focused. Nice! 2867 people. Mickey Mouse was not able to do that much damage. Alright, it's 35 minutes. This is way longer than I thought this would go, actually. I do have to go. What time is it? 9:50? Man, I got a lesson in 10 minutes. I gotta go. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already subscribed and you enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow at Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see everyone then.
Fantastically.
Time to go.
Match of the day. Why you? No, don't
It's
interrupt.
time to go.
Don't interrupt me.
It's time to go.
Don't interrupt. Look at you. Can't even
It's
speak.
time to go.
You can't even speak.
It's time to go.